Hello. Hello. Hi, I'm here. Hello. We're oh gosh. We're live. We're gonna play Slayeth the Spire. And hopefully this looks and sounds good. I might actually adjust the levels a little bit. Nah, they look kinda good. I think maybe what I just will do is I'm just gonna game settings, mute this, and then go to here. A little bit. Nah, they look kind of good. I think maybe what I just will do is I'm just gonna. Yeah. All right, that looks good. I just wanted to check it against the video. Oh, where's the volume? Was it here? Probably. Probably. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna jump in. And, wow, so good. Just, having some strawberries. They're very good, but that one was really good. Let's do a defect run. Okay. I'm going to try to play tight. I'm going to try to play properly. I feel like lately I'll play and I'll just be sloppy and I'll just make like rash decisions. So we're going to actually like think out our... I'm going to move quickly, you know, but we're going to think about things before we make decisions. We're going to play proper. So first thing you should really do is look at what your Act 1 boss is. So we're doing Hexaghost. So I'm going to have to deal with burns. If I get to the end and I have too much health, his first attack is going to be really strong. So being able to rack up consistent damage. I mean, I feel like all the bosses are just like a rush to do damage, but him, it's just like the more burns you take, the harder it's going to be. Like, you really are put on a clock with him. The other ones, you can kind of like... If you're not making headway, but you're responding adequately, you're kind of okay. This one, if you're not making headway, you're losing. Okay, so we have Burning Elite here. So normally you want to just try to maximize how many elite fights you can do. Lately, I have not been starting with Burning Elites, like doing them in Act 1. But if it makes sense to, then we will. I see an elite here, here, and here. And here, can I do a 4... I could do a 4 burning, a 4 elite Act 1, which would be crazy. It would mean I'd have to do the burning elite. That would be the extra elite. And the other thing is, the first 3 floors, hall fights within the first 3 floors are easier hall fights. And I think that's true for all acts. So if you can maximize how many fights you get in the first 3 floors, that's really good. You also want to look at your Niao gifts. I usually don't do the curses unless there's like starting relic. There's a couple of circumstances where I'll do that. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to do that today. Lose 7 max HP, remove 2 cards. That's actually very nice. Especially with this character, because you want to... You know, if you're going for orbs, then you really don't want, like, strikes and stuff. So getting a head start on that's cool. Colorless card to obtain. I almost never take that. Enemies in your first 3 combats have 1 HP. So if you can avoid hall fights and instead save at least one of those for an elite, you snipe the elite, so you get an easy fight. Excuse me. So it depends on what's going on. It depends on if it even makes sense that I do that. I see. So like if I were to start here, I would use one of those fights here, 2. I could get to that as 3. That's not bad. I only have to risk these 3 question marks. They have a chance of being a fight. So there's a good chance that I'm not gonna be able to do that. Or do I want to lose max HP and remove 2 cards? I think in the name of trying to do the right thing, I don't think I have that good of a shot of sniping this elite. Or do we try it? You know, it's a stream. Let's try it. I mean, even if I don't snipe that elite, I'm going to have 3 easy fights. So let's try it. I'm usually fine with taking that. The Golden Idol is so good. Alright, so we have to get through 2 more events. Oh, wow. See, I like Claw. I think it's objectively bad, or at least the community seems to agree that it's bad. I really like it. But Cool-Headed's really good, and it upgrades really well. Alright, as long as these 2 are not fights, we're in good shape. Okay. We get to remove a card, which is kind of what I wanted to do before anyway. I already have a Ball Lightning, so I'm going to take out a Strike. Please, come on, let the streaming gods be with me. Oh, so good. Okay, so I normally just kind of like take the good with the bad and I do these events, but I'm going to try to play really tight today, so, you know, only if it makes sense. So here, 75 gold, we lose 11 HP. I think we're already in good shape because we're avoiding damage on these first fights. I think I could afford to take 11 HP, and it's like if I got into a fight. Oh, I actually have choices here. So I could go to the right and do this fire, then that elite. It's not that much that I would even upgrade, but I think we're going for this path, so we're going to go here. Alright, so now these guys each have 1 HP, so nice and easy fight. Wait, it is far. So I got the Rest, Smith, or Recall. Rest is I heal 30% of my max HP, which would be 22 health. Not bad. Smith is I upgrade a card in my deck. I've got some good targets. These 3 would be really nice. Dual Cast would be a nice target. Or I can Recall, get the Rube Key, which is necessary to beat the game. Gotta do this eventually. My logic that I try to stress, Mike and Jake, is that you postpone taking keys as long as you reasonably can, because it costs you a disadvantage to take them. They're necessary, but at a cost. So the longer you can push off that cost, better. It's kind of like, technically speaking, if you can work your taxes so that the government is taking less from you, and then you pay your taxes at the end of the year, that's better because in the interim, you can invest that money that you've saved, and it's better for you. Kind of the same thing with like, if you can get a loan, like those 0% APR loans and stuff like that. Technically, those are good because this they're giving you free money. The longer you can take an advantage, the better. So it's good to put this off until you absolutely need to take it. And it depends on what's going on, but right now I think I'm going to Smith a card. And I think I want to Smith, is it Cool-Headed or maybe? If I get more darkness, I'll do that. But Cool-Headed draws me extra cards, so I think that's kind of going to be it. Alright. Now, I could... we're not going to talk that much about this, because I already explained that one. Okay. So now that these are actual real fights and I'm not sniping enemies, you generally want to avoid taking damage as best as possible. Looks like I'm just going to play my whole hand here, though, so nothing really to decide about. That's going well. And then I think I can just dual cast. Okay. So, again, I could either take this frozen egg, which does nice things, or I could take the sapphire key. Eventually, I need to take the sapphire key from chest. But if I take it now, then I give up having this nice relic for the entirety of the run, for a key that will do nothing until the very end. Hey, Alex, good to see ya. Thank you. You know, I think I have good analogies. I thought maybe I was the only one that thought that. So thank you. So I could either take this thing that will help me right now, or I could take this thing that will not help me right now. Eventually I have to take this. But if I take this now, it's going to help me for the duration of the run. So that's more time to get value out of it. So that's why I'm going to take this now. Now, the only time I would do the opposite would be if this was just a bad relic that I just knew I wasn't going to get much value from. Then I'll take the key so that I can maybe get a more useful relic at the end of the run. And this makes it so that the power cards I grab are upgraded. So that's actually really nice, especially at the beginning of the run. I think I'm just going to do a zap. This guy sleeps for the first 3 turns, so let's see if I could postpone waking him until I have some really cool stuff going on. So I could basically slow roll this one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go... Yeah, he's going to be awake now. Okay. Interesting. So he's going to hit me for 20. My Frost Orb gives me a passive 2 block at the end of my turn. Hey, Jake! We got Jake too. I like how you think Ascension 11 is an easy run. Well, yeah, I mean, I've already, on my phone, I've beaten Ascension 20 with all characters except for the Watcher. And those are difficult. I mean, I think. I'm not that great at games, I'm realizing. But those are very difficult. And Alex says, why does YouTube keep telling me to adhere to their community guidelines? Oh, screw the community guidelines. In my house, you say whatever you want to say. I mean, be a good person, but but you know, I wouldn't worry that much about it. That's just true always. Is just be a good person. So I wanna at least stop the 20. If I could stop the 20 at really no great cost to the rest of the fight, then I will do that. So I got 2 passive block. Can I put together another 18? I can if I use all my defense cards, which actually isn't that bad. I think I'm just gonna do that. Just get a full block on him. Because these, every turn, these rack up the damage. So if I can... Oh, that's interesting. So I can channel lightning, which will put it here. It'll push this forward. It'll spend this, doing 24 damage to him. And then I can still do a dual cast to double trigger this to get 10 block instead of the 2. So that would be 10, plus I could do another, like, 8. I could full block and still do a good amount of damage to him. I think we're gonna try it. That seems pretty good. Or I dual cast this to do 48 damage to him. And then I block with 13, 14, 15. Actually, I think the damage is kind of good. I think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna dual cast that for a good chunk. I can, yeah, I'll take 5 damage. That's not a big deal. Let's see. Let's channel another darkness, spend up that one, draw a bunch, hit him in the face. Yeah, this fight's going perfectly fine. I think Defect has an easy time against this guy because his whole shtick is that he reduces my strength and dexterity. But I've got orbs that aren't affected by that, so really it's not that big a deal. See if I could thwack him, and... yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a great fight. It took like, what, 5 damage? Captain's Wheel, very nice. 3rd turn and get 18 block. That's really cool. Got that Emerald Key, so that's out of the way. And then I can either take... I don't think we're doing the claw thing. Man, it would be so cool. I love doing like the 0-drop build. You take claws, you take go for the eyes. I think I'll take reinforced body. Just to have one of those. It's a nice big block card. And then, yeah, so some easy stuff. Just full block. I don't want to take any damage against this guy. I don't think it's going to be too hard to kill him. To kill him! Ba, ba, ba. So that's 10 block. I think that's good enough. There's that captain's wheel going into effect. So we're doing pretty good. Consume. Consume is cool. It's so tricky with these. If I had... Because there's also a power that gives you more orb slots. So if you combo this with that, then you can kind of keep your orb slots, but also power up the orbs. I'll give it a try. It's a good card. I think it could be good. I could also just not play it if it doesn't make sense to. Let's see. Can do some block there. All right, so we're gonna do this and that. Dang, on turn 3, I'm only getting attacked by one of them. So that's a little awkward with the captain's wheel. Would have been good if it was triggering this turn, but that's a different relic. So let's do... Oh yeah, you also want to, because these guys attack in like a regular pattern. It's like the outside guys, then the inside guy, and they go back and forth between attacking and putting stuns in my deck. Oh, I thought that was Alex saying that, dual cast zap defend. I was like, holy crap, Alex, you're getting good at just watching. Are you the pantsless guys with the blue shirt? Yeah, that's me. I'm this guy over here. Yeah, Jake, I think I'm not gonna get your I'm not gonna see your messages fast enough to actually do something with it. So just sit back and enjoy. I think I want to do this. I think I'm gonna do this. Sap. Can I kill that guy? No. And the lightnings hit enemies at random, so I really can't plan too well for that. Let's see. I misunderestimated you. Alright, let's see. Can I pop this guy in the face? Let me pop him. I'm gonna try to get a better camera, because John LaRufa is making me. Because I have like 2 lights going on right now, just to try to get some kind of decent lighting. But really it'd be better if I could just... you know, use less lighting and just have a camera that has, you know, a better sensor. We'll see. And that guy's dead. Yeah, we're moving. This run is going very easy. Force field's interesting. It gets discounted for every power that I've played. I don't have any powers yet, but I have the frozen egg, so I definitely want powers. Maybe I can't take this. It's not responsible for me to take this before that point. Tempest is just good. Just channels a shit ton of lightning orbs. So, oh wow, I'm at 19 health. I didn't even realize how low I got. Jake's like, leap. When was that? Jake, when was that? Like I said, I'm not going to see your suggestions nearly early enough. If you want to jump on the Discord, I'll normally stream on the Discord, and you can be in the chat. And so if you want to watch and comment in real time, you absolutely can. So feel free to do that if you're able to jump on the Discord. Just let me know, and I'll stream on there. Now I think 19 health. I've got a colorless card. This is probably gonna be the Gremlin Knob, which hits really hard if you're playing like skills. Which I'm playing a lot of skills. But I've also got the horn Oh, I've got the Horn Cleat now. I didn't even notice I picked that up. So now I've got block on turn 2, block on turn 3. So actually, I'm feeling pretty good about fighting Gremlin Knob. Okay, normally I just like go, oh, remove a card, remove a card. But we are low on health. I will be responsible this time, I think. Yeah, because 19 is low enough that Hexaghost isn't going to freak out and attack me. If you have like a lot of health, Hexaghost's first attack is like stronger. So you kind of have to account for that. You have the option of resting before him, but you sometimes or usually don't want to. So I think we're going to just take the gold. I could always use that to do a remove at the next shop. And we're going to go into this elite, and it is the Gremlin Knob. So perfect, because he's not attacking this turn, but he'll attack every turn after. So these are going to be lined up to protect me. This is so good. Let's get a Cool-Headed in the mix, a Doom and Gloom off, and I'll just zap him. So good start. Good, not great. Now he's I have full block on him already. I could just get a shit ton of lightnings, but I kind of want this Dark Orb. So I think we'll do a mix of both. I'll do this. I'll do 2 lightnings and hit him with that. And then those will do damage each turn. That's pretty good. And now I have 18 block. Yeah, those relics. Those are really coming in handy this fight. So what am I doing? Ball lightning. I mean, I think that's kind of a given, right? Unless I do the darkness. The darkness. If I do, because I'm probably gonna do dual cast. If I'm doing dual cast, he's gonna start doing more damage because of his ability. So I'll probably want to block a little bit. In which case, or do I just actually, you know, I could just do that. I'll take a little damage. I'm realizing now I fucked that up because I could have done it in the reverse order and he would have just died. But it's fine. We never punished. Never ever punished. Oh great, the strike dummy. My strike cards do more damage. I'm getting rid of those. Again, a nice 0 drop. Bullseye's cool, makes my orbs do more damage. Sunder is cool if you're doing like a build around it. I'm not really fucking with that. Let's do I take the Bullseye? I mean, I'm doing orbs, right? I think I should take the Bullseye. And then I definitely don't want to rest here. I will smith, but what do I smith? Kind of thinking Bullseye, because, you know, this could be a long fight. Hey, Mauricio! Always glad to have you. Oh, I'm getting hearts. Someone's hearting on me. Weird. Okay, cool. Doesn't really show up in the recording, but I see it on the chat window. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Mauricio's been there for a while. I'm still the comment from Jake saying take leap was the most recent thing. All right, we're gonna upgrade Bullseye, I think, because it gives me a whole other turn where my orbs do more damage. I think that's gonna be helpful. We got a pretty good turnout today. And this is going to be a short stream. I'm probably going to just try to do one run of this and hopefully that'll be it. Okay, so I think it just makes sense to fire off a good old Tempest, get that going. I'm already full blocking, so we can just do this and this. Have a nice day. And then this dark will keep powering up. And that should be good. So let's see, if I go... I have an idea. Ba. I'm a goat. I'm a sheep. I'm a something. I don't know. Okay. So I do want to block here. I want to block. So now, you know, my orbs are more effective. Could just dual cast for a shit ton of damage. And then I'll just full block him, whatever. I don't know. That's probably not the best way to do that, but we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing some pretty good damage. I'm not going to keep using Consume. I think I like having 2 orb slots. I'm just going to do this, do that. Call that a turn. Oh yeah, let's hit him with the bullseye and just smack him in the face. Yeah, 7 damage instead of the 3 that it normally does. Not really that much I can do here. 16 damage plus the burn, so it's actually 20 damage. So, I mean, I will live because I'm defending, but there's a good chance I might want to actually either use the speed potion for a little extra block or colorless potion. I think I'm going to see what's in the colorless potion because I don't want to go down to like 4 life. So I could use Purity to get rid of the burns, which is cool. Discovery will basically let me reroll to see what I can get. I think getting rid of the 4 damage with the Purity is not that good, so we're gonna try Discovery. I think Buffer is good, so that, yeah. So I'm gonna full block the burns just with that. Get a Buffer, whack them, do that. And I'll block one of the 8s, which is pretty good. So I don't take any damage there. And then I just do that. And I got a potion to replace the one I used, so very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, jeez. Some good stuff happening here. You seeing this, Jake? Oh my god. Oh, see, that frozen egg is really good. Those cards on the ends are upgraded. Really nice. So I could either take an upgraded Buffer to prevent 2 hits, very nice, or Echo Form Plus copies the first card I play each turn. I think I'm going to take one of the upgraded cards. Oh boy, I think the Buffer Plus. That's really going to help me survive better. Let's see what's here. So I could either take Snecko-Eye, which I don't think so. Velvet Choker, no. I think it's just Black Star. Doubles the relics I get from elites. That's, I mean, we've been doing good so far. Okay, so again, we're gonna check who my daddy is. No, who? I'm gonna check who the boss is. So it's the Collector. He summons minions. He hits you with debuffs, which shouldn't matter that much because the defect uses the orbs. I don't think he hits you with negative focus. Got 500 gold, so one of these early shops could be good. There's also a shop over here. As far as elites, there's a guy here and here. So either way, here's going to be 2. This can be 2. So either way from here, I can get 2 more elites. So, I mean, it's probably this lane up here. Get this guy. Ba-da-da-da-da. And then go here and get these guys. And I kind of want to... I don't get to do that shop. So it's good... I think I got to do the early shop. Because otherwise I'm not going to hit a shop this act. And, we got 500 gold, man. Let's live it up. I fucking hate these guys. I think, so what, 22? If I use the speed potion, these would give me 12x. 12x means I could do x is 2, and that'll be a full block, which lets me also throw out a ball lightning, which is good damage, and then next turn I'm going to start getting some good block anyway, so I think we're going to do that. Just do one of these on the weaker guy, and then x is 2, and then let things progress. Okay, so now I've got 14 block. Now I've got 22. So I'm full blocking. We're gonna bullseye this guy. And let's see if I could just, you know, chase him down. These guys can be really annoying. They're gonna make off with my shit. Let's do this. Nice. Okay. Can I do 22 damage? Probably not, actually. Asshole. You asshole. Oh my god. He got away with it. Got away with my gold. So I stole back 30, which means I lost 30 to the other guy. Storm, but it's one of 2 powers. What do you think, Jake? Do I take Storm? We're gonna take Storm. Okay, can do a card remove. You know, it's funny. The strikes, removing strikes with the strike dummy, it's not as interesting as it was before, because now they're 9 damage, so it's like, whatever. I mean, defense are still kind of poopy. I might take those out. And if I get tons of removes, yeah, I'll take out the strikes, but I'm not going to rush. Threaded Needle I like a lot, and it combos nicely. It synergizes nicely with the Frost Orbs, because then it's just like block from the Frost Orbs, block from the Plated Armor. I might want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to take this for survivability, and I'm going to take out a defend. And I'll just keep 122 gold for the next shop. Alright, so we're still going this way, and I still want to hit 2 elites. We can do 3 if I go really either of these paths, as long as I get to 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think either way we're still on course to do 3 elites from here, which will be nice because they're going to give me 2 relics. Very juicy. Okay, due to take 12 damage, which doesn't feel great. It's not my favorite. Let us pray. Yeah, I think this is a good time to use liquid bronze, because then they're gonna beat the shit out of themselves. Let's smack this guy, and we'll just take a shit ton of damage. Actually, we only took 3 damage. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'm such a baby. Hit me with 12. I'm already full blocking. I think I'm just gonna throw this up and yeah, just chill. Just let things happen. Oh my god, so good. I mean, you know, I used up a potion to do it, but there's a really good chance I'm just gonna get it back anyway. Can I just, like, do that, and that, and that? Yeah. Alright. We just need to get back a potion. Static Discharge. Yeah, that's probably good. Good. So we're doing, like, we're getting, like, the powers equal orbs route. Yep. And, sure. Wow, between the Threaded Needle, the Horn Cleat, and the Captain's Wheel, I have so much block the first 3 turns. Ah! They're hitting me with 18. I've got that already, so we're gonna just do Mini Gloom, and I'll just smack this guy. Do you smell what the defect is cooking? Let's buffer. Let's so I've got 22 block on the way. This could be 27. Either way, it's gonna consume a buffer, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, you know, I could have done reinforced body. That would have been, no, still would have consumed a buffer. Okay, so let's just pinch this guy off. Do one of these. And let's do a lock on here. Gosh, I gotta upgrade Tempest. Yeah. I didn't like taking 14 there. That was maybe avoidable. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Kill him. That's what you get. Ooh. Ooh. Aggregate's nice. Gives you a ton of energy. It's upgraded, which is, you know. Fission, also nice. Gives you draws and energy. Needs an upgrade. Cool-headed, also good. Needs an upgrade, but this is a common. I can see the skin. I think it's just fission. I'm not going to see another fission for a while, if at all. Okay, so now we actually have to branch. If I go to the right, I can do this guy. This guy. And they all kind of look the same, I think. I want to see what this event is. Okay. I'm not taking the Ritual Dagger. I'm going to just take the gold. And then I think I like the idea of hitting a bonfire before we fight the elite here. So we're going to upgrade, I think upgrade Fission. So now it evokes all my orbs and I gain an energy and draw a card for each orb that I've evoked. Instead of just getting rid of the orbs and they give me no value for their own effect. Alright, so I've got a focus potion, which I might use here depending on what's going on. Defend, which means I've got 12 block plus the frost orb, which would be 14 block. They've got 29 coming at me. I've only got... Okay, well, you know what I could do? Let me see what this gets me. Oh, this is annoying. I hate these guys so much. Because I'm going to have a whole lot of block in like a little bit. I think right now I just do this and this. And just get a full block. Kind of sucks, but like it just... I gotta just take a turn to get some stuff going. Okay. Okay. Now we're starting to look like we have something. So I'm gonna go Bullseye on this asshole. Doom and Gloom to do that. Fission to evoke these. Draw a whole bunch. So they're hitting me with 7 and 8 is 15 plus 9 is 24. And I'm gonna have 23. Plus if I do that, I think we're just going to do that and just hunker down. Not really moving forward on a game plan. I mean, I'm set up with buffers now, so that's something. But, yeah. I mean, the buffers are going to be nice. Okay, so I'm going to full block this guy just with my current block plus the plated armor. Then this will be negated, and then this could be negated. So I don't even have to really block this turn if I don't want to. Let's do this. Do one of these. Hit the guy in the back. And we'll just use up our buffers. Okay. So now this is the first turn that's going to really suck. Wow, that's a lot of damage coming at me. Can I... This guy in the back, if only I can get rid of him, then I won't feel too bad. Alright, I think... Yeah, there's only one card. I'm only deciding between a defend or a strike. So we know we're doing this. We know we're doing this. And... I think I should just defend, right? Yeah, I think I gotta put up some defenses. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Not feeling great. Not feeling too great. We're gonna live. But man, that was hard earned. Hard earned. What are you guys thinking so far? Pretty good? I think we're doing pretty good. Singing Bowl is nice. Gives me max HP if I choose to skip on a card reward. Although Chill is very nice. I think I might want to just take Chill. Okay, so I think we're going up this way. I'm at 30 HP. That's actually pretty good. Hey! This guy. Remove a card, upgrade a card. I think that's what we do, right? I think we're gonna remove and upgrade. We could take out a defend. We just got a defensive card, and we're upgrading Doom and Gloom. Ooh. Okay, Centennial Puzzle. I think it's a really good relic. We're gonna take that. And let's see here. I don't really need card rewards that much outside of like elite and boss fights. So let's see, I can go like this, this. He's not even attacking me at this point, but yeah, what the hell? Let's see if we can make this a better turn. Okay. Yeah, this guy can be really annoying, but if I could just get... So, 24 damage coming my way. And I've got 18 to start. I can do like one of those and that'll be pretty fine. Let's do, yeah, let's do a Doom and Gloom and a reinforced body. We're using up a buffer on like nothing. Maybe I should have done more damage. Okay, whatever. 18 times 3. Yeah, that really sucks. Let's just do this. Oh. Okay, we got him. We got him. Attack potion, fine. Okay, this is a good example. I mean, recursion's a fine card, but I think this is a good time to take the max health instead. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So I think we still want to try to do 2 elites, which is this path. So, pray I live. Are you guys, I don't know, I always, oh, no, wait, up. Something Slaying the Spire, so you know I streamed. We still want to try to do 2 elites, which is this path. I just wanted to make sure that everything was going okay on the stream. Okay, I think this is a good time to use Focus Potion in this fight. Let's do Storm. Let's do this here. And then Reinforced Body. I don't even need to do that. Yeah, maybe that was kind of stupid. I didn't want to use Tempest there. It felt like kind of a waste. 10 times 3? You maniac! You absolute monster. So what if I go Cool-Headed and then Buffer? Because I'm going to get... Yeah, alright, because I have Focus. So these are going to be 4 each, so that's 12. On top of the 25, that's here. 12 and 25, 37. He's hit me for 30. He's hit me for 9. Honestly, that's actually pretty fine. I don't think I want to use Buffer here, though, because that's kind of a waste. So unless I used a Darkness and a Bullseye, why don't I do that? I kind of want to just use the attack potion. I'll resist. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm full blocking here. I just got to take out that doof. $34. Yeah, I've never just let him attack. Like, he's just. I didn't even bother killing him. Just like, yeah, do your thing. I'm full blocking. I don't care. This is getting a little scary though. So I think if I do this, that'll kill the guys in front, and then the darkness will hit the one in the back, and then I can use fission to put something else together. Could do reinforced body, which is not bad. That'd be 7 times 4, which is 28, versus his 14 times 3, 20. What is that? 28 plus 14, 38, 42. I'm mostly blocking that. I mean, that's the best I could hope for, right? It's just... Oh, plus my 4. So I took 10. And now I think I will just go darkness. Yeah, I think we've got this. Doom and gloom. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lizard tail. If I were to die, I heal to 50% of my max HP instead. So that's awesome. And tungsten rod. Oh, tungsten rod is so good. Oh, that's gonna help in the heart fight. Oh, if I can just get Tori, then I'll be like in really good shape. Oh my god, what a nice combo of relics. And then I think I'm just gonna take max HP. Alright, so we're going here. I think I'm gonna heal. You know, I think I'm looking good on upgrades. I don't really need to upgrade anything, and my health leaves something to be desired, so in real life too. We're gonna just rest here and just secure our odds in yeah, I have another elite fight still. Alright, so we're gonna do the hall fight to better our odds that we'll do better in the elite fight. Do this, do this, do this. Thwap him. See what happens. Okay. Wow, that's funny. He didn't really change anything except for the strike and the doom and gloom. Let us do one of these. Throw down the buffer. I guess I'll just do this and smack him. Yeah, my relics this run were very good. Oh, cool. A free ball lightning. Won't turn that down. I'm not really using consume as much as I thought I would. That maybe if I upgraded it, I'd feel better. And Tempest could use an upgrade. So those two could use an upgrade. It's good to think about what your upgrades would be the next opportunity that you have. Because it's good to think ahead. Alright, let's do a free darkness. Let's do this. Yeah, alright. Wow, that was... Usually Snecko's kind of an annoying fight, but that was easy. Yeah, I can't reuse this, so let's take that. And let's take some max HP. And now we're going for this guy. Okay. I'm gonna use the attack potion here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the meteor strike. Holy crap. If I can draw into Tempest, guys. If I can draw into Tempest. Oh! Oh, he drew into Tempest! Oh, that's so good. Alright. I have 11 energy to put into Tempest. That's gonna be sick. Alright, let's fire off the stuff that we know we're doing. Yes, I'm full blocking him. Oh, and I'm full blocking him too. Like, this poor creature. Oh, God. That was good. That was good. I could lose this run and I'll be happy. I mean, I won't be happy, but I hope I don't lose this run. He's hit me with 21. I've got 18. Can't really put together more block than that, but I can use buffer to stop some of that. Yeah. Because I also get another buffer after that. Yeah, upgraded buffer is like super dope. Let's see. Wow, we're so close. Like, do I just have this? Fuck it. Yeah, alright. We're crushing it. We're crushing it. I will take the pair. Juzu bracelets kind of poop, but whatever. I'll take it. Add a card. The machine learning is pretty good. Gotta say. I think I'll take the machine learning. And then do I heal here? Or do I upgrade? So my upgrades would be Consume or probably Tempest. Or Dual Cast. Dual Cast is a good upgrade too. I kind of just want to heal, guys. I kind of just, like, I know I'm doing pretty good, but I just feel like I need to heal. This fight can be kind of stupid. Oh, right, it's the Collector. It's going to be stupid either way. Okay, so we're going to just go Storm. I'm going to hold on to Chill because he summons guys. We're going to do this, and we're just going to chill. I mean, we're going to wait. We're not going to chill. We're going to wait. Alright, 7 and 7. I'm already full blocking that shit. Let's do a Static Discharge. Let's do a Bullseye on him. And then let's just do some of these and try to work him down. And I think he's going to do a big attack this turn, so that's a good time to get the ship's wheel. We got Reinforced Body. That's really good. So he's attacking me for 47 total, and I've got 22. So I'm short 47, 22. What is that? 15? Which would be basically 2 reinforced bodies. So I can do one more of something else, which I'm thinking is... Oh, that would kill him, wouldn't it? Because then this would also do 18 damage to this fucker. Or I can take the chance, because 18 is going to hit him no matter what. So unless 18, he'll be at 4. I kind of... Because if I really do try to kill him, then I only have to block 36. So then, okay, 36, and I've got 22 to start. 22, this would be 30. And then I can take some damage. That's actually not even bad. So why don't I do this? Let's see. Yeah, actually, okay. And then I just do that. Took 4 damage, but I made some lightnings, which is cool. Okay, yeah, this is looking cool. So if I go... Wow, what a hand. What a hand. I think I want to... Punch, punch, punch. So what I've got, 4... I've got 8 cards in hand. 7 if I use this. I'll draw 3, so I'll go to 10. I like that. I guess we're using Chill, because now there's 2 guys. I'm gonna use a Consume. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're now full blocking anyway, so why don't we just get this into play, and then I'll just, I don't know, whatever. You know, I could have used the Ancient Potion here, but I think I'm okay. I'm not actually that worried. I have 2 buffers. He's attacking me for 37. I'm gonna block it just by, like, being here. So let's get Bullseye. Let's get him locked on. And let's do a Ball Lightning and a Darkness. Let him do his thing. He's Hit me for 37 again, and again I can tank it. So I think I'm just gonna go zap and darkness, and then punch him. Okay, and now he's gonna resummon his guys. So I think if I can... I'm like not using Tempest for shit. He's at 49 though. That's pretty answerable. Yeah, but now that's some damage. Now my block is back up. Okay. Do I have an answer for this? There's this tiny chance that this will just hit him and I will win. Oh my god, that was so close. Wait! That's annoying. I didn't have to take that damage. And I also realized I didn't have to heal. Okay. I mean, you really can't know. Oh. Ooh, happy birthday to me. Yo, Mike. Good to have you. Hey, Dakota. Good to see you. Cool. Man, we're having a good turnout. Thanks, guys, for coming. We're having a really good stream. We're like now a little over halfway through this run, and we're killing it. We've got tons of relics here. I took this black star at the end of Act 1, which is doubling the relics I get from the elites. So I'm getting all these goodies. Just beat the Act 2 elite boss. I'm being offered 3 nice cards. I think it's Biased Cognition all day, every day, though. That's gonna soup up this deck. Probably don't want to take the Runic Dome. That will be a very quick way to die, because then you can't see enemy intents. Philosopher's Stone. That's not bad. It's energy. Kind of feel like there's a bunch of times during this run where I could have used more energy. It's not bad. I might do that. And then Sacred Bark. Double the effectiveness of potions, which is nice. That's really nice with the Silent, because she can use alchemy to make potions. Yeah, you certainly did. I think we're going to do Philosopher's Stone. Like, one of the arguments against Philosopher's Stone is, like, there's that chance that you can run into the, like, you take it for your Act 1 relic, and then you immediately run into the birds, and they're hitting you 6 times each, and so they're hitting you for an extra damage 6 times each. Yeah. But the only thing I'd have to worry about here is probably the heart. Ooh. But that's really only for the multi-hit. If I can somehow snatch Tori, then it won't matter. That's a little scary. That does actually make the heart scarier. But I also have some good blocking relics. Oh! So if I took the extra energy, that would assist me with Reinforced Body. It would assist me with Consume, because there's been times where I couldn't really play this because it was just too costly. Tempest, it would make better, make it easier to play things like Buffer. I have card draw with Machine Learning, so I could take advantage of those extra cards. Cool-headed. I'd probably even want to take another cool-headed. I think I'm taking a Philosopher's Stone. And we'll all laugh when the heart fucks me up. Remember, guys? Remember when I took the Philosopher's Stone and then I laughed and I laughed? Okay. So this guy gets stronger the more powers you play. So, and I'm taking a lot of powers. That's not great. Do I have a multi-elite path here? Elite's here, elite here. So either way, that's 1. And then that's also 1. Okay, so it looks like... What is this, a 2 elite act? Well, that's shitty. Okay, I've got 447 gold. Could hit one of these early shops. That's not bad. There's also a late shop here. kind of like the idea of the late shop, just because 447's... Actually, if I do the early shop, then there's also the Act 4 shop, which is the last one. So maybe I do an early shop here, so I have some time to rack up a little bit more gold before I hit up the last shop. I think we're basically good on decks. I don't know if there's many good events, but we're doing an early shop. Let me do this path here. Okay. They're not attacking, so just business as usual. Get this shit up. These guys, you kind of like to spread the damage around at first because they revive. So you want to kind of kill them all within like a turn of each other. So they're hitting me for 22, 32, 36, and I've got 18. Ooh, this is an exciting turn. Look at this. Oh, happy birthday to me again. Let's go fission. Turn those into block. Then, oh, good gosh. Let's consume one of these. It's doom and gloom. Because am I like full blocking already? No, they're hitting me for 30. What was it? 36. And I've got 33 here. So just a little bit more block would be good. But I don't think I'm going to get it. Yeah, so I'm going to lose a little damage. So does that mean I want to use the buffer or no? I think I want to do this. And we'll just kind of spread that damage around. Yeah, we only took 3 damage here. So now they're hitting me for 30. Let's see. Let's zap. Let's bullseye. Let's cool-headed. Let's bullseye again. And then let's see. Yeah, I think that just kills them. Wow, that was really good. Recursion's nice. I don't think I need more storm. I think I'm actually going to take the max HP here. So now the deck is like established. Like this deck has been working very nicely. So we're really going to take cards, especially with the singing bowl. We're really only going to take cards when they're like huge upgrades to the deck. I don't need to feel pressured to buy something just because I went to the mall. Let's do storm. Let's do machine learning. Let's do cool-headed. Let's do fission. Chill. Lightning. They're hitting me for 26, and I've got 14. Wow, that's kind of annoying. Can I just like... Whatever. Taking a little bit of chip damage. A little bit. Let's see. Come on now. Okay, there's really nothing going on here anyway. Yeah, this is like an easy fight. Yeah. I'm like scared because like if it's going this well now, I'm gonna lose to the heart. This is gonna end badly. I think we're just gonna keep on with the plan. I think we're gonna hit up this shop. Ooh, Apotheosis. Upgrade all the cards for the rest of combat. That is a card. Do I really need it though? I mean, it would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. I also like the capacitor. It's on sale. Yeah, that feels really good. Fission feels really good. Can I take fission, apotheosis, and capacitor? Is there a world where I do that? That could be amazing. So hang on. What's the math here? 192, 144, 244, 246, 246, 336, 360, 373 or something like that. So actually I could take all of them and still have a little bit of cash left over to carry. I kind of want to do that, guys. Because then I just have to upgrade Apotheosis to be 1 energy, and then the deck is like in great shape. So I think we're going to try that. And I can still do a card remove, but if I'm gonna like do like the upgrade all cards, do I really need to? I'm gonna save my money because I could always use that card remove it in the Act 4 shop. I don't think I need to do 2 more card removes. Mike's like, hands down. Yeah, for Apotheosis. Yeah, I mean, when do you ever not take Apotheosis? That card's fucking amazing. Let's just do all the usual suspects. Oh, should have. That was a mistake. Should have done that. Oh my god. Yeah, see, now this is cool. So I go Capacitor. Playing it gave me a lightning because of the because of Storm. And then I go Cool-Headed. And then I go Darkness. Now I have all of these, which juices up my Fission. Which draws me into Apotheosis. Which draws me into Consume. Which draws me into Tempest. I play the Fission again. And now I can go here, there, everywhere. Sure, dual cast. He's hitting me for 6. I'm blocking for 36. And I'm hitting him for another 15, 30. And I've got 2 buffers. So I'd say the deck is working. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's so hard to decide. No, it's not. Okay. Scree! Okay. God, that Apotheosis was good. Apotheosis is amazing. Should I get it? LOL. Yeah, well, you still make decisions, you know. Had to make you guys sweat a little bit. I think I'm gonna see what this event is. Upgrade all cards. Well, I don't need to do that. Could get the rare relic, which is kind of like a no-brainer, but I could take the 999 gold and take 2 curses. Now, I still have a card remove. What's going on? Because I have a card... I could do a card remove here, which isn't bad at all. And then I could do the other card remove in the Act 4 shop. Assuming I have enough gold, which is a question. No, I'm going to have 999 gold. That'll be fine. It's just whether it's going to fuck me up. Oh, God. Do I do it, guys? Like, that's actually kind of crazy, right? Like, 999 gold with 2 more shops? It's just that normality can, like, end runs. But I still have the lizard tail. Like, if I get really screwed, like, I still get the lizard tail. I'm going to try it. Oh, God. I'm taking too many risks. I'm getting cocky over here. Okay. Like, this thing is still going? Oh, it stopped. Okay. I smith the Apotheosis. So it goes down to 1 energy. Oh, so good. So good. Thank you, Apotheosis. You're my best friend. Maybe you guys can learn a thing or two from normality. That was a great time to get that. Look at that, huh? Yeah? Worst fucking time to draw that? Yeah? Yeah, because now I can't play more than 3 cards. Like, I kind of want to do Fission to see, like, what I draw, but that's, like, using up a draw just to do that. Because what I really need is, like, can I do Chill Fission? If I do Chill Fission, as long as the card I draw is either buffer or reinforced body, we're okay. It's not great, but it just sucks. Whatever. So we're gonna go. And no, it's neither. Fucking asshole. Alright. I'm gonna do machine learning. and just hunker down. Okay, this is what I get. This is my hell. Alright, this time I can actually have like a map panel turn. So we're going to go Apotheosis. We're going to go Bias Cognition. Capacitor. Did I say map panel turn? I mean, no, fuck my ass. Guys, I don't want this. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh God. Ah. The pain. It hurts me physically. Okay, fucking finally a buffer. God, I was like, oh man, if I just get buffer. Asshole. Just strictly dog shit enemy. I gotta get to that shop. Okay, I can tank this. I should have done that elite fight. Wouldn't I have gotten 2 relics because of the Black Star? Okay. Well, I just have to survive this turn. So if I Tempest, it's gonna put 5 lightning, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So the only thing that's not going to evoke is like this. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's gonna take 10, 20, 55, 65, 70 damage. Do I want to... Actually, if I do this first... I think if I do that and then I do this... Okay. So I think, yeah, I just didn't want to use a, potion here. Oh my god. I was like, what was I, like 100 life? And now I'm at 32. Alright, so I was going to get a potion anyway. I probably don't need the energy potion. Fuck. Alright, I'm just going to go here and heal. Thank gosh I don't need to do upgrades anymore, so I can actually just... Oh, wrong thing. I'm just going to just heal. God, that really sucked. Alright, we only have to get through 2 more hall fights, and then I can take out at least one of those curses. I have to take the Sapphire Key here. That kind of sucks. Pantograph is nice, but we're in a good place. We are family. Oh, this guy sucks. That's definitely a block. 15 times 3. Bitch ass! Okay. I got both my normalities, so that means I know exactly what my turn's gonna be like. If I go... So that's 1 card, 2 cards, full blocking. I don't think this triggers his... Yeah, okay, so we're full blocking still. Got to do damage. Okay, so this and the next turn I still don't have to worry about normality. Let's bullseye him. Okay, I didn't like that. I take it back. I take it back. I'm sorry. Please stop. Please stop, sir. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this stinks. I'm taking 45 damage here. That don't feel nice. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Alright, I'm taking like 23. Yeah, now I get Apotheosis. My god. Alright, this run took a turn for the worse. Um... Can I just rush him? Can I just bum rush him now? Alright, I could block a lot here. So can I just do some stuff like this? And then just like block for 20. Oh yeah, he was dead. Alright. Sorry guys, sometimes I do that. I don't realize that I have death. That I have lethal on someone. That leap is pretty good. Leap is pretty good. And for the moment I kind of want my deck a little bit bigger. Because of those normalities. If I could... Thinning the deck is actually kind of scary right now. Storm, machine learning, yeah, all the usual tings. This Essence of Steel is actually kind of nice here. Let's do cool-headed. Drew normality, so I could do 2 more cards. Probably want to... Yeah, I regret not using that Ancient Potion. If I go like this, and then dual cast, that's a lot of block. Alright. Still kind of hurt, but not too bad. Let's see. Can I go capacitor? Yeah, let's do that thing that I did before. That was really cool. Oh, this isn't the upgraded fission. It's still good to do. We'll need sapphire and ruby. Oh, it still needs sapphire. Well, yeah, now I just still need the ruby, which is fine. I usually do that. Catch you on the PS5. All right, Mike. Good seeing you. Thanks for tuning in. Well, my turn is over. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, I should have used this Ancient Potion at the beginning of this fight. That was my bad. Alright, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this fight's still going, so we're gonna do that too. Oh my god. This guy's a piece of work, let me tell you. Alright, we're just gonna tank. I have to tank both of those hits, don't I? Actually, if I do a reinforced block, then I only have to tank 1. It kind of sucks, but fine. Oh my god, this normality, they really are killing me. That was probably a mistake. Guys, this is not looking good. I keep on drawing these normalities. I kept my deck small, which was like nice, but not like this. The only thing I could think of. One. Two, 3. Yep, and use the tail there, the lizard tail. Oh gosh, it's not the best. I'm gonna take rainbow. Take this fucking curse out of my deck. Hey, apotheosis! Should we get another one? Oh, you're still watching, but just on the PS5. Okay, I thought you were going to play a game. Yeah. I mean, is there anything I do? Oh, right. I have shit tons of gold. I could find. Okay, this actually might turn it around because now I could do like way more stuff. White beast statue, cauldron's kind of shit. I think I'll take the Zarek shackles. Yeah, this actually might be kind of good because I can kind of make up for the shit that has been happening to me. Skim is nice. Do I take the fusion? Okay, and then I still have 300 gold. I think that'll have to do it, guys. So I don't draw another normality. So at least now there's only the one in my deck. Gosh, that card really has been fucking me. Oh, I did that in reverse. Okay, we can go 2-minute gloom. Let's go rainbow. Vision. Let's go Power Rangers. Do I do a cool-headed? Because I've got 20... Got 27 block. Can I get another 8 block? Yeah, I guess I could just do defend and buffer. Just to get that in place. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna buffer one of her things. Just do this. Just do this. Let her consume one of my buffers. Okay, she hurt herself. I was like, I don't know, it looked weird for a second. I still have another buffer, so I'm not worried. I think I'll just do... Yeah, now I've got the white elephant statue, the white beast statue, so actually I'm incentivized to end the fight with a slot open. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use the ancient potion so I don't have the downside of biased cognition. And then, oh, can I just full block her then? 9 times 3 plus 3. 9 times 3 is 27. Oh, actually, I can do a block. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 12 is 30. Plus 3 is 33. Oh, so close. Actually, if I do the shackles too, then I don't have to use that buffer up, which I guess is good. So I guess we're doing it. Probably overkill. Okay, I could have done a strike. So I only need to block 17. Why don't we see what Skim gets us? And then let's go Fusion. Ha. Oh, I should have done Capacitor. Shit, my tits. Oh, actually, I've got a cool plan. So we're gonna go Strike, Fission. Yeah, alright, this is over. What am I even worried about? See, like, some of the fights go really easy, like, eerily easy. Like, I'm paying the enemies under the table. Like, I'm just like, you're gonna take a fall in the second round. And then some of the fights just go miserable. Well, actually, this was the first fight after I took out one of those normalities. Lantern's nice, Gambling Chip's nice. Electrodynamics is very nice. Can I take out a thing? I can lose 10 HP and get 3 colorless cards. So that's kind of cool. The Panache is nice. Madness is nice. Good Instincts. Like, do I just take this, and this? Honestly, it's like the bigger I can make my deck, the better at this point. I just don't want to... Oh, I have to take the red key now. Which is like, yeah, this is basically how every one of my runs goes. But like, man, it kind of just sucks that I'm at 44 health. And I don't have the lizard tail anymore. So here we go. As far as I recall. Yeah, this guy should be oodles of fun. I'm actually just going to get rid of defend. Yeah, this guy's gonna be super fucking strong in a second. This kind of sucks. Oh shit. I was like really worried I was gonna draw the you know, the whatchamacallit. Yeah, so it looks that really stinks. Looks like I'm gonna be using up my one of my buffers kind of on nothing. But at least I get 3 lightnings. Can I Doom and Gloom twice? And then see what happens. Okay, so this is what's coming up. There's some good stuff coming up. I think I want to try to Doom and Gloom twice. You know what I could do? 14 times 2 is 28. That's gonna be pretty good. Not gonna kill them. Not gonna kill them, but then these are gonna fire off. And then I can do Skim. There's a couple of things that could happen. The only thing is, do I do Flex Potion as well? So I'm basically doing Glooming for 19 twice, which really is like lethal. 19 twice is 38. That kills this guy just from me playing it. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens if I do this. Okay, and then let's go here. That, and then oh fuck, that's really not what I was hoping for. Yeah, that might be a mistake. Well, let's see. Fuck! Oh, that was so close. That was so close to me just like not taking damage there. Okay, okay. I'm a little afraid because I basically know that normality is coming up in the next turn or so. And I'm about to try to do like the big fission combo. Let's see what Madness hits. Alright, that was kind of stupid. Let's just put up a shit ton of block. And we'll just let things progress, because I think... Okay. My heart is beating out of my chest. I only have 1 block on Retainer. 28 damage. I mean, I have the Reinforced Body. This card's been doing work, man. I really love Reinforced Body. It's just like, when you need a shit ton of block, it's as much as you basically could possibly get. So 28. What is it? 3 times 9 is 27. So I only need 3 energy for this. Leaves me 2 energy to play with, which is basically like electrodynamics. Although if I play, because I kind of want to play Panache and electrodynamics, which would mean that he's going to get stronger by like by 2, so I'm going to take 2 damage, which is okay. I can take 2 damage, but then I'm not going to have plated armor anymore. Unless I use the Dark Shackles, which is not a good time to use the Dark Shackles. Okay, it is what it is. Unless I use 1 more on this and I don't do the electrodynamics. I don't even really need the electrodynamics anymore because I don't have multiple enemies. So we're going to do Panache, Zap, Strike, and then Reinforced Body. Just full-on block. Full-on frontal. And there's the normality. Would have been good if I got the block card last turn. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God, I think we die. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think this might be the end of it, guys. I think this is the end of the run. Oh, there's no way I can do enough damage this turn. Not with normality. Not with what I have. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna send it. So I think I go... Consume. Bullseye. Rainbow. Guys. Yeah, he's not wearing pants. That's probably why I lost. I wasn't prepared. This must be a nightmare, because he's naked from the hips down. Guys, it was really fun. It's been a good stream, but it's about time. Death comes to us all. But when it comes for you, it will be without honor. Ah, God, you know, it was that normality. We shouldn't have done it. Who told me to take that? That was a bad decision. That was my bad decision. But you know, it was fun. It was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I really enjoyed playing Slay the Spire tonight. I guess the Spire slayed me. And that's just how it goes sometimes. And it's okay. I'm just going to drink myself to sleep. No, don't cry. Don't cry, Mauricio. There's always next time. Well, anyway,